we go, the opening round of Valvoline D1NZ at Hampton Downs as part of the New Zealand Grand Prix. And time to meet the class of 23, some of the key players. One of them's got to be Taylor James. Mate, you ready to go?
Yeah, a bit last minute. We weren't really planning to make this season, but got some sponsors last minute and made a season sort of work. So, yeah,
well, mate, that's great news. What changes have you made to the car?
We've had Valino, thanks to Carl Thompson, Valino Tyres New Zealand, they've come on board, so they're a renowned tyre for being some of the best there is, grip-wise and sort of longevity. So, yeah, that. Darren Kelly's done us a real good setup. We've changed a lot setup-wise, and yeah, a few other bits and pieces, quick rebuild on everything, and it all seems pretty good. So,
mate, you got to feel good, don't you?
Yeah, good to have my own car back. It honestly feels real good. We've done a couple of laps down the end before. Everything feels real good, so yeah, we'll feed it to it and see what happens.
You're going to keep that cat bound backwards all the time?
Try to.
There is no Valvoline D1NZ without the Mimico Napa boys. Adam Davies, Dave Steedman. Mate, I'll go to you first because you're the closest. How are you feeling about the season?
I'm real pumped, mate. As you can see, we've got a fresh new look and we're really, really keen to get back on track.
Yeah, I mean, whose idea was the predominantly sort of grey look?
AWE's Graphics does all our liveries, and we had a few back and forths, you know, but we come up with what we think is a pretty cool design.
It looks very good. Truck looks good too behind us. I mean, that's the big go-to, is right?
Right, it is, yeah. It's good having it, especially with days like this, so you can just sit back and relax while you're waiting, so that's good, really, really handy.
Yeah, but knowing you're not going to be sitting back and relaxing in the car, are you?
No, never. No way.
Is this your year?
Oh, well, I would like to think so, but we'll see how it plays out.
The one thing, you cannot miss the Mimico Napa boys. There would be no D1NZ without Alex Griffin. Now, I know you had a good back end of the year.
Yep.
So how about the front end for 23?
Front end, hoping we'll get some results. I'm feeling a bit more comfortable having a few stronger results near the end. The car's pretty well prepped. We're still building a newer, stronger motor and changing to a Motec shortly, so that's really exciting, hopefully in for Taupo. So I'm kind of glad it's raining because I'm a little shy on horsepower at the moment. But yeah, things are good, feeling good.
Yeah, like the whole heading towards 23, brand new season. Do you get that little butterflies?
Yeah, it's a clean slate. Everyone's equal again, and everyone's got a shot. It's cool to see some new faces up from Pro Sport.
Yeah.
And a few of the big boys have stepped aside, so hey, it's anyone's game.
You see? Confidence. Big boys have stepped aside. My time. Jenkins 1 and 2. Ben, Troy, but there's something different this year on the front of their cars. I'll let you explain it to me. How are we going to recognise you this year in the 86s?
Well, we're going with a totally different livery scheme this year, and it's orange for Troy, yellow for Ben.
Okay, so Ben, is that really yellow? I looked at it, it's like neon green.
It's fluoro yellow.
Fluoro yellow. Okay, just quickly, start of the whole season. Pumped?
Yeah, pumped to get back in the seat. These are epic cars, and yeah, do it here at Hampton Downs.
It's a pretty big weekend when you're part of the New Zealand Grand Prix. You know, it's only one of 2 Grand Prix outside of F1, so to have that exposure, pretty strong.
Yeah, definitely. It's there's so many different classes here today. It's going to be a pretty jam-packed weekend, of course. So, no, it's exciting to do an event like this, and we did do it a few years ago at Invercargill. So, yeah, good to be with some other classes.
So you can't miss them, Mr. Orange, Mr. Fluoro Yellow. Okay, Troy, Ben, Carter's Tyre Service, Pukekohe GT86s. Yeah. One of the prettiest cars in Valvoline D1NZ is Wolfie, the Gas-Tech Colab Digital GT86 of Kurt Blackie. It is pretty this year. Why the colour scheme? Because I like it.
Yeah, I just wanted to sort of stand out this season. You know, no one's really done these colours, and I just wanted to stand out, and you know, that's what it's all about, standing out on track and looking different.
Yeah, okay, mate, but you and I both know you want to stand out when it comes to being on the podium, right?
Well, exactly. We're definitely chasing podiums this year. We've got the car, we've got the team, and we've got good partners backing us this season.
You're feeling confident?
Yeah, feeling real confident. We've got Gas-Tech Services and Colab Digital jumping on as naming rights this season, and yeah, so we can't wait to get into it, really.
Am I allowed to call it pretty, or is that not cool enough?
You can call them pretty if you want, but...
Or should we call it sick?
Yeah, call it sick. Call it whatever you want, mate. Wolfie.
Okay, we'll call it Wolfie. Wolfie is sick. One of the meanest cars on the grid is the Galore Part Supra. Driven by an Aussies. Come over, Mitch Lana. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Are you excited about being part of Valvoline D1NZ?
I am. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, well, mate, that's that classic Aussie thing, right? I know I'm going to be quick.
Oh, I'm going to give it a good go. Obviously, we haven't had much track time this weekend yet, and obviously now the rain's coming down, so hopefully practice doesn't get cut short, and we'll put some laps in and see how we go today.
What do you know about Valvoline D1NZ?
Not heaps, but all I know is I'm going to go out there and push really hard, and anyone gets in the way, we'll see if we can move them out the way.
Oh, okay. Throwing it down now. Mitch Lana, Galore Parts Super. Watch out. Who races a purple station wagon? He does. Jason Farron, another of our Australian visitors. Welcome, mate. You brought your baby out.
Sure did, yeah. Stoked to see the Barrow Wags on New Zealand soil.
Mate, I ask you a question. It's more violet, really, isn't it? The colour, violet.
Yeah, violet, lilac, whatever you want to call it, purple.
Okay, well, what gave you the idea to drift a wagon?
Something different, really. I've always been into the R31s, the nice little boxy 90s, 80s shape. And yeah, the station wagon, just like, not many people go out there slaying in the station wagon because it just seems wrong. So that's pretty much why. Some stand out.
And how does it roll?
It's absolutely amazing. So we got second place in the Australian in high tech, the national series. So yeah, now it's time to take on these New Zealanders, show them what's up.
So we are these New Zealanders. Well, you're more than welcome to come and take on the big boys at D1. Are you excited?
Yeah, absolutely stoked to have my own car this time. We obviously did the final round last year in the borrowed car. Didn't end too well. Ended up in a bit of a pickle there, but we won't talk about that one.
Yeah, so it's the Keep It Reach Skyline wagon. We'll call it that one, right?
The Barrow Wags. Yep. Check it out. Keep it read.
Keep it read. You got to have a defending champion in the house. Here he is, fanging down in the RTR Century Batteries Mustang. You're back, baby.
Yeah, I've had a good off season, but yeah, back here to defend my championship.
Now, the car looks a little bit different. What have you done?
We gave it a bit of an overhaul. I was pretty hard on it at the final round at Bay Park, and you know, it actually looked like a really sad face or something, you know, when I saw photos of it at the final. So we put all new carbon fibre rear panels on it, and we gave it a big birthday pretty much as soon as we finished and the championship. So we had a good break, and all we did was rewrap it. We've made some extra little pieces, cosmetic things to make it look a little bit different, and yeah, feel good about driving it, and we're here.
Hey, we feel good about having you back. Yep. Mr. 3-time, but will he be Mr. 4-time? You'll have to watch. Val Valine, D1NZ.